In those distant times, hidden in the depths of the ocean lies a fantastic land Atlantis, a magical land surrounded by endless blue, with breathtaking architecture, highly advanced technology, and mysterious magical powers. Our protagonist. His name is Leo. He was a young man born into an ordinary family in Atlantis, with a determined eye and a brave heart. From an early age, he was curious about ancient legends and mystical powers. The capital of Atlantis, Pisidia. It is a magnificent city, with hilly crystal towers shining with mystical light. It provides a constant supply of energy to the city, and the streets are paved with precious gems. The architecture of the house is stunning, blending the essence of art and technology. Leo lives on the edge of the city, although the family background is ordinary. But his dreams soar as high as the stars, and the Atlanteans possess unique magical abilities, allowing them to manipulate the water element. Let the waters do their bidding. Water arrows that form shields or attack can also cast the magic of telepathic communication, transmitting information and emotion in each other's minds. Even more, the power of crystals can be harnessed, unleashes a powerful healing glow. Repair a wounded body for a day. Leo stumbles upon a forgotten ancient book in an ancient library, which contains a legend about the mysterious powers of Atlantis. It is said to be in the depths of the ocean forever, hiding an artifact capable of granting its will the endless power. The discovery ignited the fire of adventure deep within Leo. His decision to embark on a quest to find the artifact was met with opposition from his family and friends. They feared that he would encounter unknown dangers, but Leo's determination was unwavering. He persuaded an experienced veteran sailor, Atlantis, to join him, who knew the secret passages and dangerous areas of the sea. His joining adds a sense of hope to the adventure. The adventure that they are on a small but sturdy ship, sailed into the West Sea all the way. They were hit by strong winds and waves. He also encountered a ferocious sea monster, but Leo relied on his tenacious will and courage, again and again in the long journey. Leo and Atlantis had come to a mysterious island where a wise elder lives. When the elders heard about their intentions, shake your head slightly, warn them that the power of the artifact is beyond the control of any human being. It may not bring well-being. It was a disaster, but Leo was determined. He was confident that he would be able to use the power of the artifact correctly, bringing greater prosperity to Atlantis. Farewell to the elderly. They moved on finally. In a dark underwater canyon, they discover a legendary artifact that exudes a powerful and mysterious glow, as if calling them. However, just as they were about to approach the artifact, a group of minions of the dark forces appeared, dressed in black armor, armed with sharp weapons, with an evil glint in their eyes. They quickly learned that Leo and Atlantis. The battle was imminent, and Leo was undaunted. He drew his sword, faced the enemy. The sword intersects with the sword. Sparks split Leo, and Leo was in good shape, flexibly dodged enemy attacks and quickly countered, while Atlantis put his sailing skills to the sidelines, controls the ship's weapon system, fires a powerful beam of energy at the enemy. For a moment, the light of the sea shimmers. The battle is raging, and the minions of the dark forces are gaining the upper hand. There are many of them. With tacit understanding, Leo and Atlantis were forced into a corner, and it was at this critical moment that Leo and Atlantis were cornered. Leo felt a powerful force surging through his body, and he closed his eyes. Focus. Let the power flow throughout his body. When he opened his eyes again, a dazzling glow emanated from his body, and he brandished his sword. Every blow carries a great deal of power, knocking enemies back. His speed and strength are greatly boosted, turning the tide of the battle in an instant. Atlantis was not to be outdone. There are words in his mouth. Cast the magic of manipulating the water element. Summons a giant water spout. Draw the enemy into it, so that it could not get close after a fierce battle. Leo and Atlantis finally defeated the minions, and the moment Leo finally held held the artifact. A powerful force poured into his body, and he felt an unprecedented responsibility and mission, carrying the artifact with him. Lim and Donald set out on their way home. However, when they returned, only to find that the city fell into chaos. In the time they were away, the dark ones have infiltrated Poseidon, trying to overthrow the rule of the leader of the dark forces who controls the entire kingdom is a powerful wizard. He possessed the power of dark magic, and Leo stepped forward without hesitation. The final decisive battle with the dark forces has begun. Leo stands against the wizard, and the wizard wields dark magic. Attack Leo, and black balls of energy rain down. The power of the Leo Olympics with an artifact creates a shield of water in front of the attacks one by one. Leo strikes back. He wielded the artifact, unleashes a powerful glow, was towards the wizard and dodged sideways, summons a horde of dark creatures at the same time, lunging at Leo. Leo didn't flinch. He concentrated, works a magic of heart-to-heart communication, connect with the Atlantean warriors around you. Fighting in tandem, they work with each other. Some attack dark creatures with water elementals. Some use healing light to restore the wound to the sorcerer. Increase the intensity of your magic attacks again. Leo's shield began to crack, but Leo didn't give up. He had the people of Atlantis and his mission in mind. A steady stream of power poured out, and he burst out. The artifact fused with his own magic. The light instantly illuminates the entire battlefield. The creatures of darkness dissipated. The sorcerer was also intimidated by this powerful force. Leo took the opportunity to rush towards the wizard, engaged him in hand-to-hand combat, and the artifact collides with the wizard's wand, sends out huge energy fluctuations. Eventually, Leo relied on his tenacious will, and the power of the artifact defeated the wizard. Peace and tranquility were restored to Atlantis, and his name became legendary. It will be remembered forever and ever after. Leo continues to guard Atlantis with his wits and courage, the story of his adventures that leads the kingdom to a more brilliant future. It has also become a legend that has been passed down from generation to generation in Atlantis. It inspires every young person with dreams to bravely pursue their own path.